Hi, good morning. My name is Ana Melissa Lopez Hernandez, and this is the Project Progress Part 3, and this is the practice number 9. Okay, in this practice, we are going to talk about fundamental topics in industrial robotics, inputs and outputs signals. We will also talk about how to configure them inside the RobotWide simulator. Okay, in robots, I and O signals allow the robots to communicate with a environment. These signals can come from sensor bottoms, PLC, or other external devices. Inputs tell the robot what's happening around it, while outputs allow the robot to take action like turning on a light, moving a motor, or activating a valve. Okay, there are several types of I/O signals. For example, the analog signals and inputs these variable voltage signals within a defined range. These vary in a voltage and represent continuous values. The digital signals, there are simple on and off states, and the group signals, combination of multiple digital signals using a single value. And the UOP signals, user operation panel signals, the standard operation panel signals, and the internal robot signals. This group is a communication between the controller and the effector. Okay, and we have the different configuration. The first range point, the last range point, the rack, slot, channel, starting point, and the number of points. Okay, we have the all explanation of this configuration, the I/O signals, and we have the different steps to do this practice to proceed the configuration. Okay, the objective of this practice is learn to how to manually configure input or output signals in a RobotWide, while the system can assign this automatically when we connect external devices like PLC. Through Ethernet manual configuration is crucial to ensure proper communication. Okay, and let's do the practice in a simulator RobotWide, and we do this. Access the main menu of the virtual touch pendant and press I and O button, and we have all the different groups to input or output, and press the digital. Then we have all the different digital output. We have 5,012 digital outputs, and we have the different bottom input or output to these different, and we have the configuration, and this now we have the different configuration of digital inputs. We have the range, the different number of the groups we see in another page, and we have the stat, and in this part say that the active or invalid digital in a frame say, and we have the rack, slot, start, and stat, and press the rack 89, slot 3, and the start 3. The slot is on a track, and usually it's a number 1, and the cycle location of the IO mold is a rack. And then we press the way to the configure. And in this part, it's I/O. And go to the I/O menu and select group. And press the... Now we have all the different digital inputs. We have all the groups, and we have the option to on, off the digital, and press the simulate to the robot do this digital input, and we can to press the on off as you want in a different list. And we have the different numbers, direct, slot, start, and number points. Number of points is from the 1 to 16, and the start points is starting a point. The group signals let us write or send whole numbers more efficiently than individual digital signals.